Okay, everyone, so we're going to start now, row 23. We're almost done doing the round of the pattern, and then we're going to have 2 pineapples going one way. We're going to cut the thread, and whatever you're going to do on this side with the 2 pineapples, you have to do it on the other side. So basically, let me just bring it out. We'll be working on 2 pineapples going here and then the other side also. So that means we will not be working no more on the round. It's only now we're going to do one side and then the other. Okay, so we're going to continue on to row 23. So I've closed in, slip stitch. I did the walk, as I call it, with slip stitch to the center. Did my group of 3 double crochet. Well, I went up, did a single and 2 chain. That would equal a double crochet. 2 more double crochet, total of 3, 2 chain separation, and 3 more. We're going to do 4 chain, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do the same thing here, the same group. So this row is not going to change much except for when we get to the center here. So we're going to do the group of 3 double crochet, 2 chain separation, and 3 more double crochet. We're going to do 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are going to come to the first double crochet here and do double crochet. On our second one, we're going to do 2 together. So 1 double crochet and another double crochet. So we're going to have a total of 4 now. Okay, 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 4 chain because we don't want it to crumple up. So now we're going to do double crochet on the second one. We're going to do 2 together. So we're going to have a total of 4. So all of these little groups here, 3, is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. Come into the next group. Oops. And 2 together. So we're going to repeat this row the same way, and 1 double crochet. And we're going to continue on. 1, 2, 3. Don't loosen it too much because we don't want it to be too baggy either. So give it a nice tight. On the second double crochet, we're going to do 2 double crochet. And on the third double crochet, we're going to do 1. So you're going to repeat that all the way around, 2, 3, and 4, and again. Double crochet, on the same space another double crochet, and on the third double crochet we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 4, 3, and 4. And we're going to do our group of 3 double crochet the same way as we've been doing. 2 chain separation, and again 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to come and do our group again here the same way. 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have our last what do you call it? Good God, sometimes my brain just doesn't get there. 2, 3, and 4. You know what I'm saying. Loop of the pineapple. Couldn't get it, but finally came out. Okay. So we're going to do our group again. And it's going to repeat again. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 double crochet. You know, sometimes you just have the words and it's under your tongue and it won't come out. And so this is what it's looked like. So we're going to do that all the way around. So we're going to repeat 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come into the next group and create our 3 double crochet, 2 chain, this is part 3 of the video. I might even have to go to a part 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to create again the 4 double crochet. So the first one will be double crochet. The second one will have 2 double crochets. And the third one will have 1 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we continue on. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, you guys, so we finished row 23. We're going into row 24. And this is going to be the last row for the round of the pineapple. The pineapple's around. And then after that, we are only doing one side. And then once we finish that side, we cut the thread and we do the other side. So this is the last row for this. Slip stitch to the middle, single 2 chain equals the double crochet, so the group stays the same, nothing changes here on the groups. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give it a 5 chain, and we're going to do the group again, 2 chain separation, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do 4 for this one here, and we're going to repeat the 4 double crochets. So 1 double crochet per space, and we'll have the total of the same 4 as we did from the previous row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And repeat the same thing. One, 2, 3, and 4. And repeat your 4 double crochets, 1 per space. For chain, don't loosen it. And continue doing your 4 groups of 4 double crochet. 4 chain, and do your 4 double crochets. I'm going to do 5 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't make it too loose. If your stitch is too loose, then do only 4, okay? Like I've always mentioned, if you find that your stitch, you have a very loose stitch, always cut down by 1 stitch. And if your stitch is extremely tight, then extend 1 stitch. We don't want it to be pulling or too loose. So we're going to do the groups the same. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we're doing 5 chains and not 4, okay? 2 and 3, 2 chain separation. We're doing the groups the same way. 1, 2, and 3. Now, we're going to get to where the pineapple is. We are going to do 1 chain, and we're going directly inside of the next group. So pretty much closing this up and doing the same 3 double crochet, 2 chain separation, and 3 double crochet. And this is going to be repeatedly all the way around. Let me just back it up a bit. So this is what it's going to look like. And then if you're changing colors, well, it's going to be the perfect time because this is the last row of the round of the pattern. Then, like I said, we're going to work 2 pineapples only on one side, cut our thread when we're done, and we're going to work the other side. So continue yours. Don't forget it's a 5 chain separation now. And here it's the 4, right? 4 chain. Make sure it's tight. Don't loosen it too much. And here we do 1 chain separation, and we go automatically where the pineapple is. So pretty much this is all stays the same. So 5 chain, 5 chain, 4, 4, 4, 4 chain, 5 chain, 5 chain, 1 chain, and we continue on. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so we are done with this row, and now, as you see, it's the last row that I said that we'd be doing of the round. Now we're going to work on one end. Now you could either cut your thread, and if you're using the same color, you can just reconnect here, because we need to work starting on this one here where all the 4 double crochets are. I'm going to walk through it because I think I'm going to do 1 row or 2 more of this color. So I'm going to walk to that group of the double crochets. So I'm going to walk through here, but if you want, you can cut your thread. I'm walking with the slip stitch because we have to start working from that this group here near the 4 double crochets. So I'm slip stitching through it, walking through it, then coming to the middle here. Okay, so we need to work on the one that's close to it. We're going to do the same group with 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. Now remembering, whatever you're doing on this side, you have to do it on the other side. 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. we're going to proceed with the group of 4 double crochet just the same. And 4 chain, 2, 3, and 4 in between the groups here. One, 2, 3, and 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain, going to the next group. Create your 4 groups. Your group of 4 double crochet. 4 chain. And again, create your 4 double crochet. 4 chain, and your last 4 double crochet. Now if you wanted just to leave it like that as a doily, you can. But if you want to turn it into a table runner, then you need to proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that it's not too loose. Your stitch has to be nice and firm. We don't want it to be baggy. 2 chain separation, so the group stays the same. My thread is all tangled up over here, not good. Rather fix it than have an issue with it. Okay, so we're pretty much doing the same thing. Six chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and creating the group again. 1, 2, chain separation, 3 more double crochet, we're going to do a 4 chain here between the pineapple, as you can see, 4 chain. We're going to create our group. And 3 more double crochet. 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and create our group again. Two chain separation and 3 more double crochet. Six chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and create our 4 group, our 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So create until here, do your group, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so we pretty much finished doing until the first group next to the 4 double crochets, which is only one pineapple, and this is where we started, right? So we start here, we did the groups of 4 double crochet, we did the 2 groups of the 3 double crochet, 2 chain, another group here, which is the pineapple, and then the 4. So now we finished doing the double crochet next to the second group of 4 double crochets. Now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. We're going to turn our work. I'm going to turn our work. We're going to come in the middle, and we're going to do our group of 3 double crochet. If your stitch is too wide, then you do only 4 chain, 2 chain separation. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain. We're going to come where the 4 double crochets are, and we're going to do double crochet over double crochet from the previous row. I think I need to put my hand around the camera here. Thing is, I don't want it to make a shadow. Okay, so we have 4 chains here in separation, but we need to put 5 stitch in there. So we're going to do on the first space 1 double crochet, on the second 2 double crochet, on the third one we're going to put 2 together, 3 double crochet, on the fourth, no, so 1 on the second one, on the third one we need to put 2 together, first space 1, second space 2, third space 2 together. That makes 4 double crochet, and on the fourth space we're going to do 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets. You continue double crochet over double crochet. Again, first space on the chain, double crochet, second space on the chain, double crochet, third space on the chain, we're going to do 2 together, and the fourth space on the chain we're doing 1, so you're going to have a total of 5, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. Okay, and then the first double crochet with double crochet, next space double crochet, next space double crochet, next space double crochet, and first space here on the chain, 1 double crochet, second space here on the chain, 2, so the second double crochet, and on the third space here we're going to do 2 together. So you have to have a total of 5 inside of this chain. One more on the same space, that's 4, and on the last chain of of the 4th stitch, 5. Next space, double crochet over double crochet from the previous row. And again, repeat the same thing. First space on the chain, double crochet, second space, double crochet, third space, we're going to have 2 together. You're going to have a total of 5 double crochets. And on your 4th space, 1 double crochet. So first space, double crochet over double crochet, and 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to do our regular group of 3 double crochet, 2 chain separation, and 3 more double crochet. So I believe this is row 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, I think it's row 26. Let me just check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's row 26. For some reasons I keep saying the number of the wrongs a few times, or wrong numbers a few times. Anyway, you just need to follow through and you'll be okay. So chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to create our group. Two chain separation, and again 3 double crochet. Now this is where the pineapple is. Let me just confirm here. Okay, so where we have the pineapple before chain, we're going to do 1, 2 chain. We're going to skip the first one. We're going into the second one. Trying to get it from the right side here. We're going to do a group, actually 2 groups of 3 double crochet and 2 chain separation, all in the same space. Two chain, and again on the same space 3 double crochet. Two chain separation and back into the group. Two chain separation and 3 more double crochet. So it's going to look like that. 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do our group again. Two chain and 3 more double crochet. 6 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we're coming back into the groups of 4, and we're going to repeat 1 double crochet per space and 5 where we have the 4 chain in the middle, remembering to put 2 together. So your first chain is 1, 2, your third chain is 2 together, 3, 4, and your last chain is your 5th double crochet, and you proceed. So I'll meet you right on the first group, because remember, we're going up now, we're not doing anything else around. So we pretty much did the second group with all of double crochets, 6 chain, and I'm doing the last group here, which I'm changing my thread right after this, and we're going to turn our work around to the right side. So I've cut in my thread, and of course I'm changing thread. I'm going into the deeper yellow, so it's like my pineapples. The top ones are already ripe enough, sort of thing, if you want to call it that way. So I'm going to just, in order not to have anything changed, so I'm going to put it here on the corner, and I'm going to go up my 5 chain, trying to hide my thread, 2, 3, 4. With the single we did would be the 5. So I'm going to turn around, turn my work around to the right side. I'm going to come inside and do my group. So two chain, 3 more double crochet, 6 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here we're going to do a single, because we need to create these loops for the pineapple, because we're going to create 2 pineapples. Okay, so we did our first single. We're going to do 5 chain like before, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. We're going to skip 1, 2 on the 3rd space, single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3rd space, single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3rd space, single. We're going to do this all the way to the end. So I'm on my last loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, skip 2, and single. 6 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to create our group of double crochet, 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 double crochet. I'm just going to show you. So we started here, 5 chain going up, 3 double crochet, 2 chain separation, 3 double crochet, 6 chain, single on the first double crochet, 5 chain, skip 2 space on the third one, single. So we have to have 13 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 6 chain, create our group, and we are going to do the 6 chain here, create our groups here again, and I'll meet you here. Okay, so we pretty much did 6 chain, the groups of 3, 2 chain separation, 6 chain, the 2 groups, and now this is the middle of the pineapple, right? So 2 chain into the middle where we created that group. We're going to do 3 double crochet, 2 chain separation, 3 more double crochet in the same space, 2 chain separation, and 1 more group of 3 in the same space. So we're going to have 3 groups of 3 double crochet with 2 chain separation between them. So we're going to have a total of 9 double crochets on the same space with 2 chain separation, 2 chain, and create our group again. Two chain separation, six chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to proceed to do the same thing. We're going to do our group, 6 chain. We're going to close it in the first, like we did here, exactly the same thing. So we're going to do it here the same way. So we're going to do our group, 6 chain. We're going to close with single, skip 2 space, 5 chain, close it in with single. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we finished doing the second one. So started here. We did our first one with the loops. We did our group. We did our second. We created 2 more in the middle where the pineapple is. We did our other group. We did the loops. And now we're on the last group. So 5 chain. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to turn our work. We're going to create our group of double crochets again. Two chain, 3 double crochet again, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 7, and I'm going into the first loop with single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second loop with single. So we're creating the pineapple now. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Until the end. So we did my last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and creating the group again. Remembering that everything you're doing on this side, we're going to do on the other side the same way right across from it. So make sure you have it well lined up and not grabbing different pineapples. Okay, so we started with 13 loops. You're supposed to have 12 now. And from now on, we are going to count the rows from the first one going up and not anymore from the center, okay? So when I say from now on row 1, which is the first one we started with the side, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, okay? So we are on row 4 from the side and not from the center. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going into the other, create the other group. 1, 2. Create 3 more double crochet on the same space. Now this is where the pineapple is. 1, 2, 3 chain. Gotta pull my thread here. 3 chain. We're coming into the first space that we have the 2 chain there, and we're going to create a group of 3 double crochet, 2 chain separation, two chain separation, and create our group again. 2 chain separation, and 3 more double crochet, 3 chain, and create our group again. I'll show you in a second what it looks like. 2 chain separation, so this is what it's going to look like, remembering that this is the center of the pineapple, right? So we're creating 2. Because we are doing 2 pineapples, we need to have them to go this way. So we need to create this to continue on, okay? So you're going to do the same thing here as we just finished doing here. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and do your groups. I have to keep stretching, my thread keeps getting all rolled up. Two chain, seven chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to create our pineapple. 3, 4, 5. So you're going to proceed the same way as we did on the other one. We're going to do here, and we're going to continue to the end. I'll meet you at the end. So we pretty much finished doing our last group here. We're going to go up 5 chain, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to turn our work, and we are in 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on our 5th row from the edge. Continue to do your group. 2 chain. I might have to do this video and another video because I think it's taking too much space. Now, on this one here, we did 7 chain. We're going to go back to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain. We're going to come back to the pineapple. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and proceed with the pineapple. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll meet you at the end of the pineapple. So we're at the end of the loops of the pineapple. We're going to do 6 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to create our group. And then after our group, we have 6 more chains to do. 2 chain separation, 3 double crochet, and 6 chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to create our group. Two chain separation and create our group again. Two chain separation. We are in the center where we have the pineapple. Okay, now inside of this 3 chain we did here, we need to come to the center and create another group. Three double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more in the same space. I'll show you after what it looks like. Two chain, and create your group of 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. So this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so we needed to create another group in between where we have the 3 chain. Sorry, made a mistake. It's not here we create the group. It's in the middle here. My mistake, sorry. It happens. That's why it's always good to look ahead on the video. So 2 chain, 3 chain, 3 chain. We're going to create our group. Two chain separation. That's why I always mention in every video, you should look up the head of the video before you create any stitch. 2 chain separation. Now where we have the groups here, this is where we're going to create another group. So we're going to have three groups all in the same space here. 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet, all in the same stitch. I'll show you in a second. 2 chain separation, and create another group on top of the group. 2 chain separation, and 3 more double crochet. Okay, and we proceed with the same thing. 1, 2, 3, create our group and do our 6 chain afterwards and create our pineapple with a 5 chain. 2 chain separation, 3 double crochet, and 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we create our group here. Two chain, and 6 again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we go into our pineapple loops. Okay. Now I'm going to have to check to see if it's taking too much memory, and if it is, we are going to video 4. I'll see you in a bit.